This is purchased by George Bolt and was given to his daughter, Clover Bolt, as a wedding gift. It was passed down to his granddaughter, Clover Bolt Baird, and has been recently purchased by the grandson of E.J. Noble. E.J. Noble is the co-founder of the Lifesavers Corporation. This next island is known as Pullman Island, also known as Castle Rest. George Pullman built the castle on top of the island for his mother's 88th birthday. He also entertained newly elected President Ulysses S. Grant. However, when they stayed up here, they did not have the castle there, so they slept in tents. And if you look behind Pullman Island, at the yellow building with the green roof, that is the Thousand Islands Yacht Club. And just behind it is the Thousand Islands Country Club. This is where the Frasers would come right across from their home at Wabunet Island. This next island coming up on our left is known as Nobby Island. This was also owned by George Pullman, but he sold it to Henry Heath. He gave it the name because of the shoal that looked like a doorknob. If you look at the pillars that are oddly shaped, those are made from Lorient granite pulled up from the bottom of the St. Lawrence River. They are solely being held together by the weight of the second and third levels of that house. Now this island right here is known as Friendly Island. It is stated that this island is so friendly that if you wave at it, the fence will wave back.
Oh yeah?
It is a really, really bad joke. Some people even might call it offensive. I'm going to warn you all right now, the jokes do not get any better, so I'd head down to our second deck where you can get yourself some beverages. This island right here, coming up on our right with the giant white anchor, is known as St. Elmo's Island.
That's the left.
The white anchor is commemorative of all the men and women who have lost their lives on the river. St. Elmo is the patron saint of sailors.
It was a nice house.
The A-frame house you'll see on top of this island is built on top of the original foundation. However, the guest and pump house are the original structures. The house located behind St. Elmo's is known as the Swiss Chalet. George Bolt would host distinguished guests from the Waldorf Astoria hotels here.
Nice.
What's that place over there? It looks like another version of Boat Castle.
I don't know. Look at that.
Now, coming up on our left is the highlight of any tour here up in the Thousand Islands region. This is Bolt Castle on Hart Island.
Oh, yeah, Bolt Castle. I like it.
What?
George Bolt purchased this island in 1897 from Senator E.K. Hart. E.K. Hart spelled the island's name H-A-R-T. However, after George purchased it, he now spells it H-E-R-T to show his love for his wife, Louise. This is one of the largest homes in the Thousand Islands region, boasting 70,000 square feet. Construction lasted about 5 years and cost about $2.5 million. Now, if you look just before the